Alright, so now we have Demetrious. Again, I'm going to come down here all the way to give his color better. Because if I'm up, then the hues from the sides of this pith show up more on him. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello. How are you? There we go. There's Demetrious. He's in a better mood today than he was on the last video. So his quilling isn't hurting as much right now, which is good. It's still there. He's still guarded, but not as much as he was. So, just want to do a little update video on Demetrious since he couldn't be with the girls. Poor little guy had to be all on his own. I've literally just plonked him there in that playpen, so he's still getting his bearings on what's what in the playpen. Like, only how long it took me to... Here, I'm going to move this so we can see him. Let's see what he thinks of the little block toy. Those girls really thought it was great. He looks interested as well. Yep, he seems to like it too. Well, there you go. Hedgehogs like block toys. Been a big hit with this particular litter. So as you see again, he's doing the chew, 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 and then he'll do the anoint. And this is why you want to wash your hands really well and all sorts of other things, because like wear long sleeves to begin with and all that, because as they're babies they do this a lot for scents. Obviously you don't want them to accidentally nibble at your flesh. They wouldn't do it out of meanness, they would do it out of wanting to do this. And so you just have to be aware of that. The older they get, the less they do this. So then you won't have to be as cautious. They're collecting all these new scents that they're coming across. So as babies and young juveniles, they do this a lot more than when they're older. They still do it when they're older, but not as often. So you have to be more cautious with the babies while they're learning what they're allowed to nibble or not nibble, because they're not aware that you're, you know, if you're wearing a tight t-shirt or tight leggings or something, they're not aware that your flesh is directly on the other side of that. All they know is they want to nibble on it to make this foam. So, as the human being, it's your job to keep yourself safe, knowing that this is one of their pastimes in the beginning. But it does lessen down. They don't do it as much once they've collected all the different scents. It's only the new or interesting scents or the scent of something that they really like. Even over time, they'll just keep doing it with that thing. Like, I've got one hedgehog that every time I put, I forget the name of them, there's these particular cat treats. Every time I put those in the playpen with him, he will anoint every single time with that particular thing, but not other things. Some will anoint an item only once, like some will just collect the scent off of that block, and that's all you'll ever see of it. They'll never do it again. Some, like we saw earlier with Minnie, will do it over and over and over and over again. Each hog is different, and you'll find that out if you get more than one, or over time have another one. Each hedgehog is an individual. They literally are separate little personalities unto themselves. So, anyway, that's Demetrious. He's looking well. His quilling seems to be going good. He's in a little bit better mood today, because when I picked him up to bring him over, he wasn't like he was the other day. So, that's the little boy. And he's just being not so much on camera because of the angle he's at there. Anyway, I'm going to close this off. Just wanted to share him for today, and that's all we got time for now. Say goodbye, Demetrious.